What's up, guys? Back again, week 8. I'm not doing a recap video. Talking about last week, that's fucking last week. Move on. I still wanted to give my guys something, do something a little bit different. Maybe it's going to piss everybody off even more that I'm going to go into projections and I'm going to call out teams before they suck and before they believe that they go on and win. So I'm going to talk about this current week's matchups, the week that we're currently in. Like I said, it's Friday. I missed the video. I'm sorry, guys. I did not give us recaps. Probably you guys don't care, but I felt bad that I did not give us a Tuesday video. It was because I was really busy at work, not because I lost. I know I lost. I'm 3 games skid. I have not won in 3 weeks, but that is not why I did not make a video. It was because I was too busy. Friday, Nevada Day, apparently is a holiday. Stupid, but I'm working. But everyone else in the world is off. And thus making me very slow as a guy who works on company cars. So turns out I'm just sitting around not doing anything all day. Shout out Jared. Jared's coming to enjoy some lunch with me today. He's gonna come and bring his car in. So moving on, I am going to talk about the current week matchups. I'm gonna start off with mine. I have started out hot. I actually think I'm going to booger roll this man here. I do think I'm going to crush Austin. It is not because I got him on a good week. If I get past Derrick Henry, and I truly think the rest of these guys are bums. This has a very, very low potential to score high. And a lot of you guys like to do this fucking bullshit where they're like, oh, good game. We're going to fucking have a good one. These guys are, you're gonna beat me. Good win. Fucking pussies. Man up. That's what I say. So Austin's already trying it with me, and I don't give a fuck. Fine. You want to say I'm going to win? Fine. I'm going to win. I got a lot of guys on a good matchup. He's got literally Derrick Henry, and that's it. The rest of his team is fucking trash, and he's going to go down this week. He did get a good week against Mike Evans, but Mike Evans always goes off against me. That's not a good start by him. I did that. Mike Evans has a personal vendetta against me. So we're going to keep it short. We know what it is, and I'm going to get back in the winners column. I'm going to go back to 5-3. And I'll meet Austin because he's going to go down to 5-3 this week. Play the tape next week. Right. So Adam versus Jared. Sorry, Jared. It's not going to be good for you, pal. I love what you did with your team. I think when we talk about Braden's team, you're going to see what trading can do, and I think it helped him out massively. You did not lose that trade. The problem is your team still looks like shit. And you're going to be in for one. I mean, Jamal Williams is, with Swift coming back, is going to go back to very, very pedestrian. I think Jamal Williams kind of got good because Swift wasn't in. So Trevor Lawrence, that's a scary play. I think you're just looking at the symbol on the app where you're like, oh, Trevor Lawrence is good, but he's not. And I think you're going to find that out. Ty Lockett, good play. No DK Metcalf against a Giants defense. I mean, it could be a good play. Olave's a stud, and Samuel's going to suck. So Adam's team, we talked a little bit on that. It's a wagon, and I think it's going to continue to roll. He's got a little bit of Augie luck. He's got Augie luck, and I don't know if you guys know what Augie luck is, but it's a fucking strong power. It is a very strong power, and I think we all know a little bit about it, but you're going to see it on full display throughout the year because it's looking like it's going that way. Still not going to play Taysom Hill, which is kind of wild. I mean, I guess Hawkinson's okay, but he just had that one good week. So this should be a booger rolling. That would put Jared at 0-8, and then Adam's going to go to 6-2, and probably going to take over the one spot. We've got Mr. versus Braden. I think Braden made a good trade, obviously with the T. Higgins, sipping T. Higgins out. He got back two good players that put up good points, Kirk and Brandon Ayuk, and then when he traded away Christian McCaffrey, now he's got Mixon to complement Josh Jacobs, who is going to be, I mean, he's on an absolute tear right now. And who else did he get back? He got back Schuster on a bye. And, I mean, his team's solid, man. His team is solid. Even like Scary Terry on his bench, like, that's a sneaky little play, especially with Heineke back. Heineke in there throwing the ball. I think Scary Terry might be a good little trade for low guy. Just a little tickler. Put that in the tickler file. With that being said, he's got a tough matchup this week against Mr. Mr. is hurting. George Pickens got to be in the lineup. He's been good. If you've got to plug a guy in, that's a good guy to plug in for Jamar Chase. Jared's calling me. Yo. Yeah, you're a little early. I'm taping a fantasy video right now. Yeah, just hang tight, and I'll be there as soon as I wrap this thing up. I wasn't too mean to your team. All right, I'm in the middle of the video right now. All right, I'll see you in a bit. Oh boy. So then Joey Burrow's on a tear. You've got Devontae Adams. I don't need to list your roster. What am I doing? Sorry. I think this one's going to be real tight. I'm going to go ahead and say, based on matchups, and it's not because I want Mr. to lose. I actually think I'm run on record saying he's a guaranteed playoff win. But he's hurting. We're going to see what he's made of. I'm going to give the win to Braden here. Let's go, Braden. Let's go, Braden. After taking all that shit, I gave you a lot of shit, and I feel bad for it. But I want to give you a pat on the back for the trades you made. You made some good fucking moves, and you're sitting here at 3-4. You're in the mix with a lot of other teams, only 2 games out from literally the top of the league. So thank you for allowing me to ridicule you and being a good sport about it. Donald, jeez, if Augie Luck's a thing, Donald's fucking... This guy, he literally has every single player get hurt and just others just ball the fuck out for him. So, hey, good for him. I'm proud of him. Still proud of you, even though you're an asshole of a winner. You're doing a well job. And Kenyon Drake, like, that guy shouldn't even have been fucking started. He stinks. And he got 16 points. So what the fuck do I know? So Justin Tucker, number 1 offense. He's got the number 1 kicker and the number 1 defense. That's helping him because last week that was why I fucking lost, was solely because of the kicker and defense. St. Brown's back. Jerry Judy's looking good with he played good with the last guy, with Brett Rippon, but he fucking might go back to stinking. Right when Russell Wilson plays in London. That's the early game. Kenneth Walker's a dog. He's playing against Zach, who has been... Kyle, who's been on a fucking tear. 4-game win streak, boys and girls. 4-game win streak. He's sitting at the 6th spot. After going 0-3, he has won 4 in a row. And now he's rolling. He's on a roll. He's got 3... Listen to these fucking 3 running backs. I mean, let's give this guy his fucking roses. Nick Chubb, Jonathan Taylor, and Austin Eckler, who's on a bye this week, so he's not going to be playing. But let's give him a little round of applause for Kyle Peeler. He did a great job getting this. His wide receivers stink. But if you got to pick two shitty wide receivers, I would go to battle with Deontay Johnson and Devontae Smith, honestly. Those guys could figure it the fuck out, and then his team's really scary. So, proud of him. I'm going to give the win to Kyle Peeler. 5 wins in a row. That's scary. Then, projecting the Justin and Tyler Rock fight. These guys have 2 teams that have very much underperformed, but starting to figure it out a little bit. Tyler's the opposite, actually. He's starting to go down. But Justin's team is also starting to figure it out, also lost. But I feel like both of their teams are trending still upwards, even though they're losing. So I'm going to try to shorten this video a bit, and I'm just going to go ahead and say Justin's going to win this matchup. Justin's going to win this matchup. That's an easy one. I don't even have projections here, so I can't even cheat and be like, oh, I'll just follow what the projections say. So I'd be surprised to see what that actually projected is to win. Not that those fucking matter, but sometimes it is nice to see, the green bar. And then if you're on Sunday and you're down, but you have guys to go, then you can see the projection. You're like, oh, okay, I'm good. I don't need to fucking panic. The projections are telling me I'm okay. I will say the other leagues that do the 50% chance, Yahoo does a bar, and so does ESPN. I like those. I actually do like that about, because that gives me a legit number in my head. It was I got a 20% chance. I'm fucked. I'm done. Okay, so that one I said Zach. I said Justin was going to win that one, right? Yeah, Justin was going to win that one. Oh, and then this one. Dakota, how the mighty have fallen. We said your team was the best at one time, and it doesn't look that way again. Hence, they were on, a lot of the guys were hurt or on bye, and now we got your lineups back together. Lamar, Dalvin Cook, Najee Harris, Deebo Samuel, might not play, but if we do that, that's a fucking strong 4. Bateman was a questionable start last night. He was kind of I don't know, that one was a little weird to me to do against the Tampa Bay on Thursday when the Thursday night games have been fucking stinkers. You're sitting Zach Ertz, who's number 3 tight end. You're sitting him, but you decided to play Bateman and Singletary. I would have figured out a way to fucking figure that out, but hey, what do I know? Dakota, so yes, he threw a 0. He aggravated that injury, the Bateman thing, but you got lucky because Mark Andrews went down too. And Mark Andrews going down, capped at 6 points, that kind of washed that bad decision by Dakota out. Gus Edwards didn't play well, but it was honestly just a scheme thing. They gave Kenyon Drake the ball all night last night, and he stinks. I'm going to say Zach gets in the win column. I shouldn't, because I believe if I was to guess, Dakota's team is in the projecting to win. But I don't like Najee Harris against Philly. I don't like that. Deebo might not play. Then you're forced to figure something out because you can't move Singletary up. I think you're going to get fucked this week. So I'm going Zach. Zach's going to win. I've been saying Zach's team isn't that bad all year long. Let's please get a win. Fucking rebuild year. Let's please get a win, Zach. I need you to fucking pull out a win. I've been saying your team isn't that bad, but it keeps fucking losing. So maybe it is that bad. All right, guys. I am going to head out and move on with the day. Enjoy your Friday. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys are pissed off, and I've made at least 4 of you mad. If I had to guess, the mad people are Donald, probably Mr. maybe, because I picked him to lose. And then Justin, just naturally. Justin is very always mad at these videos. He hates me. And Zach, because I said his team is good when he thinks they fucking suck. All right, guys. Later. Let's go win. Let's go get a win, huh?